Hello, Mr. Corder. My name is Nick Davis. I'm a doctor of physical therapy student at the University of the Cumberlands. You said you wanted to discuss something with me.
Yeah, I play the guitar in a band. It's the main thing that I've worried about since the stroke. I miss it so much. Do you think I'll be able to play again?
Yeah, so I appreciate you telling me that. So now that I know that you want to get back to doing that, we'll definitely incorporate some exercises that can get us back to that point. But yeah, absolutely. You can, as long as we work towards that. You practicing at home, us doing stuff here, we can absolutely get you back to playing the guitar. Have you tried playing the guitar at all up to this point?
I have not.
No? Okay. So whenever you do, pick up the guitar and try to play, I want you to really be sure that you're not getting frustrated. The expression, Rome wasn't built in a day. In the same way, we're not going to be able to get back to where you were pre-stroke overnight, right? Mm-hmm. So I really ask that you don't get frustrated when you are playing the guitar, or, this goes for anything, mm-hmm. but especially this, since this sounds like it's a passion of yours. Just... We'll work on it here. I want you to work on it at home, because ultimately how you are going to get better at playing the guitar is if you try to play the guitar. So go back to when you first learned guitar. What kind of songs were you playing? Was it, easy songs like Mary Had a Little Lamb, or, any easy song? Like, we're not going to start with Led Zeppelin's riff mm-hmm. on, what song is that? Highway to Heaven or something like that. So, maybe we'll work up to that, but as of right now, let's start small and build up.
Okay.
You feel any better about that?
Yeah, sounds great.
Good. Anything else I can help you with?
That'll be it.
All right. Thank you, Blake. Hello, Mr. Corder. How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good. My name is Nick Davis. I'm a doctor of physical therapy student at the University of the Cumberlands. You said you wanted to discuss something before you left today.
Yeah, I'm going to see my wife this weekend, and I want to have sex. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask, but can I?
Yeah, so I appreciate you asking me, because, these things can be scary after we've had, something, pretty severe happen to us. I'm assuming, based off your question, that you guys haven't done anything so far.
No.
Okay. So what I would recommend is, so this is going to be, I'll describe it here in a minute, but it's really important that you guys don't get frustrated with each other, and that you really listen to each other and try to figure it out together. Because it's not easy, to have a sex life post spinal cord injury. However, it's done every day. So that communication piece is really important. So you may or may not have the ability to get a erection spontaneously. So what that would, so we have reflexes in our lower half that when there is contact, there can be a erection come from that. So depending on if that is working the way it should, then just having touch down there can stimulate that. Sometimes, like if that is not there, if you don't have the ability to do that, then there are different medications out there and different techniques. Like, for example, there's something you inject at the base, and then that can give an erection. There's different things out there. That's just an example. And then the other side of that is the climax part of sex. The ejaculation. You may or may not have the ability to do that. That one is more likely that you're not going to be able to. But ultimately, you can still have a fulfilling sex life without that. Of course, if your guys' plans in life is to later in life have a baby, then it's not unheard of for that to happen. It's just that you guys would have to go see like a reproductive specialist or something like that. Do you have any questions about that or anything else?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I appreciate you being vulnerable and talking to me about that.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Corder.